Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Savvypreneurship. This time, I'll be sharing with you what it took to start my former natural food and beverage business, the obstacles I faced, how I overcame them, and what happened in the end. 8 years ago, along with a partner, we both embarked on a food and beverage business crusade. The initial product introduced was gluten-free pita crisps, a guilt-free snack in 4 flavors using all natural ingredients. For example, instead of using wheat flour, which contains gluten, we used a proprietary 4 legume flour. Another product we introduced was a carbonated Greek tea beverage, not green tea, Greek tea beverage. This was a functional beverage with many health benefits. The, uh, the dried tea leaves were imported from Greece, and the product was locally formulated and bottled, initially in glass bottles and later in slim cans. Eventually, I sold my shares of the business to my partner and parted ways a few months prior to COVID. So, here are 8 things I learned with the launch and operation of the food and beverage business. Number one, limited resources and capital. As a startup, we bootstrapped and later we applied and received a couple of loans until an investor eventually came on board. Finding creative ways to stretch a budget is very, very important. Two, target market. Understanding your target market and predicting customer demand can be tricky. With market research, including focus groups, we discovered our niche markets, which was the health food sector. Competition, differentiating your product or service and finding a unique selling proposition, also known as a USP, is essential. As niche products go, we created a subcategory to avoid clashing with direct competitors. Four, produce in house or outsource? This was the question. Do we produce our products with our own manufacturing plant or do we outsource it to contract manufacturers? When launching a food product startup, deciding whether to produce in house or outsource to a contract manufacturer is a critical choice. Producing the products yourself requires a lot of capital and know how on managing production, but the upside is that you have control over quantities, costs, and quality. Outsourcing, on the other hand, is beneficial as you can focus the branding, marketing, and distribution. At the time, my partner and I chose outsourcing since we didn't have adequate funds or the desire to go into production ourselves. Five, scaling. As your business grows, scaling operations becomes critical. Managing increased demand, hiring employees, and maintaining quality was challenging. It's always better to grow slow and methodically. Anticipating your growth and preparing a strategy to execute are also very important. It's always better to be proactive rather than reactive. Six, legal and regulatory compliance. Navigating legal requirements, permits, licenses, food inspections, and tax obligations can be quite overwhelming. This is why I advise that you seek legal counsel to ensure compliance. It's crucial to have a good lawyer and accountant at your disposal. Seven, marketing and branding. Building brand awareness and reaching your target audience can be tough, especially on a limited budget. Though effective marketing and promotional strategies are essential for growth. Eight, cash flow management. Cash flow is king. Cash flow issues can cripple a startup. Balancing expenses, revenue, and investment is crucial to survival. This was an ongoing hurdle for us, considering that our limited funds and cash flow were present. Chasing late account receivables was paramount to maintain a steady cash flow so as to pay our own obligations. And there you have it. Oh, wait, there's one more thing: bold marketing and branding. Look at the packaging. Isn't it beautiful? There you go. So the brand name and logo you have to carefully choose, along with your messaging, unconventional promotion activities and displays. This way you can make a difference in attracting attention, giving it that wow effect and making you stand out from the crowd. We eat first with our eyes is a phrase that my former partner and I took into consideration. I hope you got some takeaways from my experiences. If you believe you received value from this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Your comments are also encouraged. Let me know what you think. Until next time, cheers.